battlefield has shifted. The Autobots and Decepticons are racing through space to face the greatest evil the Transformers have ever encountered. They have entered the Unicron battles.
Transformers.
Attention all minicons. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hotshot, your new commander. And I have some good news for you men. Because of all your hard work, the spacecraft has been completed, and soon we will lift off for Cybertron. Now,
Boy, old Hotshot sure is nervous giving out orders.
He'll be fine once he gets the hang of it. Come on, guys, remember, he's still a rookie.
This isn't working. Okay, let me try it another way. I think I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide your own stations. And, Finny, if you decide to join us and help us defeat the Decepticons once and for all, then that's up to you. Oh, and if you decide to stay here back on Earth, that's okay too.
It looks like things are getting a little out of control.
Come on, you guys, settle down. Settle down. Okay, you don't have to make up your minds right away. I'll let you think about it for a while. Right now, the only important thing is that we're all on the same page. Dismissed.
Man, was that mixed up or what?
It's like you said, Rad. Hotshot's still a rookie.
The minicons don't know if they're coming or going. And hey, what about us? Can't we go too?
So, are you saying that you want to become a minicon?
Huh? Don't be ridiculous, Alexis. I was just saying, how come we have to stay here? Look, I want to go too.
Please, give me a break, Carlos.
Highwire? Hey, wait up! Highwire!
No, Rad.
Huh?
Rad, you must stay here.
You can talk? I don't believe it. I just heard you talk. Wait! Highwire? Hey, maybe I'm just, hearing things.
Transformers.
Morning, Dad. Morning, Mom.
Morning, Rad.
Honey, how many times do I have to tell you not to work at the table?
Right, sorry, dear.
Dad, did you, download any info on that comet?
No, son. Even at the lab, we haven't heard anything. And it's the strangest thing.
Rad, let your dad and his team at the research station worry about the comet. I suggest you concentrate on your homework instead of running around at all hours of the night with who knows who. Honestly, you're just like your father.
Well, I better go. Don't want to be late.
And just where do you think you're going, mister? I suggest you stay and clean off that plate.
Yes, dear.
And don't forget, we have company coming tonight.
Hey, Dad, have you ever wanted to go up into space before?
Sure, I suppose at one time I did, son. But that was a very long time ago. Well, I gotta run. Bye.
I'll see you, Dad.
Oh, your father. He used to be so full of life, but now he spends his entire time staring up into space and working. Well, finish up your breakfast. I have a lot to do today.
Fueling completed.
Roger that. Charging main batteries. Amperage at 3,800 QWVs and rising steadily. Auxiliary batteries at 8,600 QWVs and fully charged.
Solid fuel cells go into the cargo bay.
Yes, sir! Come on, move it, Fred. Hurry up.
I'm coming, Billy, but the snacks I packed are heavy.
Well, did you at least pack a few clothes in there?
Yep, I've got my swim trunks and my jammies and clean underwear, too.
You doofus, we're going to Cybertron and all you back is junk food and underwear?
Unfortunately, we won't be able to take you kids along with us.
Aw, you're kidding.
Please, Red Alerts, we're here to help you battle. You really think you could do it without us?
You need us!
This isn't like one of your video games, boys. This is serious, and the Decepticons pose a real threat.
Aw, give me a break.
Yeah, besides, it took me hours to find a clean pair of underwear.
Come on.
And just how do you suppose you can help us,
I make a wicked grilled cheese.
We could, like, polish your armor or sweep your base. We could do all that kind of junk for you.
No dice, boys.
Aw, that bites.
He's right. To be perfectly honest, guys, I think you just get in the way aboard this ship. Sorry, but that's the way it is. You understand.
Better get back to work, Sideswipe.
Man, I can sure relate to Billy and Fred.
But I can also understand Red Alert's point.
You know, it would be so cool to go with them and check out Cybertron.
Yeah, like that would ever happen in a million years.
And if you think about it, there's no way our parents would ever let us go with them.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Journey with us.
What is the delay? How long until we get to Cybertron? Patience. We must first escape the gravitational pull of Earth before we can warp there. I don't want excuses. Forgive me, sir, but we are at maximum power. What did I just say, Squidhead? Now get this useless tub moving and fast!
Boy, what's Megatron in such a huff about anyway? I mean, after all, he's already destroyed Optimus.
Cyclonus, it's never easy to lose your rival. I understand how he must feel.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me, Wheeljack.
Mom? Dad?
What is it, Rad? What time is it anyway?
I really gotta talk to you, Dad.
Well, go ahead. What is it?
What is going on around here, you two?
Oh, hi, Mom. I need to talk to you, too. But I'm not sure you're gonna believe what I have to say.
What is it, son?
Okay, you know that comet that exploded? Well, it was the Decepticons that did it. All right, the Decepticons are kind of the bad guys, and they came from the planet Cybertron to collect minicons so that their leader, Megatron, could take over control of the universe. You follow me so far? Well, we hooked up with the good guys, they call themselves the Autobots, and they're trying to protect the minicons. But the Decepticons now have the most powerful weapon in the whole universe. They call it the Hydra Cannon. And when we all saw that blast up in the sky yesterday, it wasn't a comet at all. Now I gotta go to Cybertron to help them.
How many times have I told you sci-fi is for your friends, not your parents?
I'm serious. You gotta believe me, Dad. I'm not making this up.
Go to bed. Right now.
I kind of figured you wouldn't believe me. Good night. Well, I guess I can't blame them for not believing me. It is kind of far-fetched, but if they could only see the Autobots for themselves, then I'm sure they'd understand what I'm talking about. Who am I kidding? I'd only get in the way if I went along.
No, main engine capacity has dropped below 60%.
Enemy ship detected.
Red, you must help us. You must help us now.
Oh, man. It was all just a nightmare. Huh?
Did I wake you up, son?
Dad?
You mind if I come in for just a minute, Rad?
Sure.
Oh, my goodness. This place looks like a disaster area.
Huh?
I was talking about your room. It's so cluttered with junk, you need a shovel just to walk around.
Yeah, right.
Tell me about this secret base.
How'd you know?
I remember when I was your age. I had my own secret base. Every chance I'd get, I'd go there and gaze up at all the stars. My parents used to get so angry. I'd go up there for hours on end and stare through my telescope. I just loved it. I was in my own little world. It was my one passion. You know, I have a hard time trying to believe that little story you told your mother and I. but I can see in your eyes you believe it. So I have one question for you, son. Is it really that important for you to go to this Cybertron?
Well, I'm not really sure. I thought it was, but now...
But now what, Rad?
Well, now I don't know if I'd be of any use to him, Dad.
Well, son, do you have any idea what kind of project we're working on at the Cosmoscope Research Center over the last couple of months?
Yeah, sure. You analyze radio waves from outer space. At least that's what you always told me you did.
That's right, in a manner of speaking, but it's much more. See, the universe is a big place, and we try to peek into every nook and cranny. In fact, I've dreamed of going up there, to go and experience the vastness of space firsthand. But that was when I was your age, a long, long time ago, son. And back in those endless days of summer, it seemed like I discovered something new every day. But now those are just childhood memories for me. Memories of when I let my imagination run wild and the world was filled with endless possibilities.
Whoa, Dad.
Never give up on your dreams. Sometimes that's all that we have. Well, son, your mother and I we're very concerned about you. But I've got a good feeling that in the end, you'll make the right decision. You see, sometimes we have to use both our head and our heart to decide what's best for us. You've got a big heart, so whatever you decide, I think we can trust you.
Thanks, Dad.
Just promise me one thing. Promise you'll come back home one day. Back to your mother and I.
You got it.
Well, I guess I better go back to bed. It's almost morning. Good night, Rad.
Night, Dad. Hey, Dad?
Uh-huh.
Thanks a lot. You're the best. Hey, Carlos, you up yet? What's taking ya? Come on, get it in gear, buddy.
What's up, Brad? What are you doing with your backpack on a Saturday? Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. You got it. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help the Autobots win. What about you, bud?
Packed and ready to roll. All right, we're back in business. This is gonna be sweet.
I wonder why Rad left so early for school this morning. Did he say anything to you before he left, dear?
No, honey. I guess he must have an early class.
It weighs a ton. Huh?
Let me get that for you, Alexis.
Thanks, Rad.
You going somewhere, Alexis?
Morning, Carlos. Well, it's nice to see we're finally all on the same wavelength around here. Yes, we're going! We're actually going! Come on, guys. Let's get this show on the road.
Yes, sir. Good morning, men. It's time to get your answer to my question yesterday in regards to those who want to stay on Earth and those who want to join the battle on Cybertron. Those who volunteer to come with us, please take one step forward.
That's 100%.
Thanks, guys. Okay, let's get every last one on board the ship. And once we're loaded, we are out of here.
Hang on!
Huh?
Hey, Hotshot, we're coming with you.
No way. This mission is far too dangerous, and it's in your best interest to stay put here on Earth.
We understand that, Hotshot, but we've decided that we have to fight alongside the ones who saved our planet from destruction. And now you need us even more to help look after the minicons. We're gonna see this battle through to the end and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, I hear what you're saying.
Well then?
Yeah, all right.
However, you still must stay here.
You're kidding.
I'm real sorry.
Hotshot, what's going on?
Radar display, check. Fuel, check. Compression heat gauge, check. Cooling thermal apparatus, check. Orbital instrument settings, check. Altimeter LED. Huh? What? What in the world has gotten into you? What's wrong?
Bro, what's happening with the minicons?
Would someone please explain the situation? We need a translator here because the minicons are taking over the bridge.
We'll never be able to lift off with them clowning around all over the place. Okay, I didn't mean to call you clowns.
All I said was we weren't gonna take the kids along, and the minicons went nuts.
Well, we're not going anywhere either. So what's our next plan of attack gonna be, Hotshot?
Well, my official answer is I don't know.
Humans, come with us.
Huh?
Humans, come.
They can talk.
But the minicons were never programmed to talk, were they?
Hey, Hotshot, maybe I should take the kids to a safer place, just in case the minicons rebel.
Thanks, bro.
He's right. If we can't protect kids, how are we supposed to be able to protect the universe?
Yeah, I agree.
It's your call, Hotshot, but you've got to put an end to this mutiny. What do we do now, Captain?
I don't know. Huh? All right already. I've changed my mind. The kids can come along. Now would you stop that irritating whistle?
All right, we're going! Yes, we're going! We're actually going!
I don't believe this.
I don't know if it's the right choice.
Huh? You just might be right, Scavenger. But I think it's exactly what Optimus would have done.
No fair! How come you guys get to go? Come on, you gotta hold up. Please, please,
It's
please.
Billy and Fred.
Well, Hotshot,
Yeah, like I have a choice.
all systems are go for launch.
Opening flood valves!
Hey, what you doing?
Nothing, just thought I'd email my parents.
Hey, Chief. You've got to see this weird text messaging addressed to you.
Make me a printout. And right away.
Activating launch gates, now!
Let's get down to business, Hotshot.
It feels real good to be going home, boys.
All systems green light, bro. Commander?
Launch Autobot Axelon now! Let's do this!
Preparing to surface ship. Surfacing now!
What's this? Is this what Brad was trying to tell me?
Gravity separation, sir.
Too cool! It's so awesome!
Well, I never thought it would happen. And to be honest, I almost feel like I'm dreaming. But a new adventure and a new battle have just begun.
Megatron, sir! A ship has been detected leaving Earth's orbit, and it's closing in fast.
Incredible velocity!
bring it up on the monitor.
Look! It's the Autobot spacecraft!
Since when did they have their own ship on Earth?
And they probably have the Mach 2600 warp engine on board. Now it's only a matter of time until they pass us and beat us to Cybertron.
Those conniving wretches.
What course of action shall we take, Megatron, sir?
None. We shall ignore them.